Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Give him the ball anywhere near the box and you know what the outcome will be.
The very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Now he's got space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Tevez. Barella plays a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! Milinkovic-Savic. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's clever. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Locatelli. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Barella. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nice bit of trickery. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Batistuta.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Lopez. Timber gets a foot in here. De Paul. Barella. De Paul. Well seen. Saw that coming. De Paul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's De Paul. Nicely weighted. Shot, surely! In for the pieces! Goal! Bahia! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Bahia have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or put...
And body! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he's picked it up out wide. Takes on his marker.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. Bahia have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Thinks about the shot. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Now it's to Paul. Delivers the ball. Milan are looking to go forward now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good vision. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Locatelli. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the run. Great vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Bahia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
De Paul. Has a look and place it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane looking understandably energised after his goal. Can he get it through? Barella. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Locatelli. And Akanji. And it's Salah. Stood up well to him there. Vermin. Milinkovic-Savic. Well read, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Mane. Oh, that's a fine interception. Locatelli. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Batistuta might just make this. Akanji. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Barella. And that's a dangerous ball. Batistuta. And it's Lopez. Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Tevez. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's good play. No way through. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, Neymar. Numero 7, numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, il numero 27,
Palmer plays it
il numero
short.
18. Cambio di giocatori.
Swept in. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Bahia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Bahia have their third corner. Son Heung-min with the short one. And here's Llorente. Oh, that's neat. Threads one in. Batistuta. Milinkovic-Savic. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Milinkovic-Savic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bahia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In comes the corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
It's their
14.
second corner of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 28. Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Batistuta! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Palmer. Locatelli.
Bahia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And just to confirm... And the referee brings it to a close. Bahia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.